That's right! 31 Days is back, and this time we've got the R-Wing here. We're doing 31 Days of Star Fox. Booyah! And imagine my surprise when last week I'm getting stuff on Facebook left and right. Bling! Star Fox. Bling! Star Fox. I'm like, what the hell, Nintendo Life? You're yoinking my thing! Because I've been waiting patiently for March for 31 Days of Star Fox. And lo and behold, to my surprise, February 21st, 1993 is when this game, Star Fox, came out. Now, I'm not saying they can't celebrate the right anniversary, but North American release was March 26th, 1993, and I'm pretty sure, because they mostly sound British, that their release for the EU was June 3rd, and the UK was June 5th. So, anyway, it doesn't matter if they're, you know, shocking and awing me the week before, because we've got 31 Days of Star Fox. And yeah, I played this pretty much right when it came out, I think. I don't know, you can see the front here. You've got the Super FX information on the back. And what is the Super FX chip? The Super FX chip is kanji something picture true something tamini Super Famicom Senyo. What is Senyo? It's for use for the Super Famicom microcomputer. So yeah, Argonaut software, I think it was. They developed this chip, and boom, Star Fox came out. And basically, the Super FX chip was actually used in quite a few games, to be honest. But it created, or it allowed them to do the higher polygon count, or render polygons in 3D better, and that's how we got Star Fox. So let's open this bad boy up. Oh yeah, see, all sorts of good stuff here. So it's got the controller map here, brake booster, smart bombs, boost, pause, view change, castle. Okay, up, down, left, right, of course. Castle, is that for cockpit? Quick turn and rolling, boost. Oh, we went over that already. Okay, so there's the front of that. And on the back, you've got different button configurations you can choose from. And it also says small supply, so I think that's for getting your health back, if I remember correctly. Twin Burasta. Twin blaster, okay, yep, for increasing your shot to the twin blaster. And then the well, the third level, whatever that was called, smart bombs, power shield. Okay, so all that's on the back, so that's pretty cool to have that card there. This is a really complete set. I don't know when or where I got this. AC adapter information. I'm sure you've seen that before on the channel. The cartridge itself, very plain, just the logo, Star Fox, boom. And I'm just waiting for certain comments to roll in, but I'm going to try my best to refrain from saying them. What is this? Please read before playing the game. Nintendo on the back, nothing really there. Okay, so it's a warning for projection television use. There's some AC adapter, battery backup information, how to handle the cartridge, which is a game cassette, and safety precautions. But wow, I didn't realize that this was such a complete set. That's pretty cool. And of course the manual there, boom, for sale and use in Japan only, no problem there. Note that a lot of the stuff has not for resale written on it, and yeah, like that holds up well in Akihabara. We got table of contents, greetings, and more warnings, stuff like that. Background stories. So you got Andros there and Star Fox, boom, and I guess they retconned it for later games, but yeah, basically Andros is trying to take over the Lilat system, and Star Fox and his team are sent to defend. And his father went on a similar mission previously, but disappeared. And I mean, honestly, the story wasn't that fleshed out way back in the day, but it was all about the gameplay and do a barrel roll. Although that's Star Fox 64, they were more like bling bling and stuff like that on this. Game explanation, shield meter, so your on-screen display, all of that stuff. Pretty cool. Oh man, I have been waiting a while because yeah, I don't know. I mean, the schedule is never 100% fixed, but it's mostly fixed. I decided stuff a long time ago, and I've been waiting for this for the anniversary. What even is that? Oh, when you take damage. Oh, wing damage. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, more polygons and stuff. I guess though, if you kill that enemy, then you get the smart bombs, if I recall correctly. In that thing, yeah, okay. So, and then you got the characters: Fox, Falco, of course, Peppy, and Slippy. Boom. Enemy fire and lasers. And then stage introductions. So you can see there, Corneria, first stage. You got Asteroid Field, Medeo Base, Titania, Fortuna, Macbeth. Yep, okay. You can see some of those. Venom, and then you got some enemy introductions here. That ground tank, I thought that was a boss. That's definitely a boss. So they're kind of random with all their stuff there. And then the Venom Kodyaku route map. So how to get to Venom. And I guess what we're going to do is we're going to spend a day each going through each of the routes. The easy route, the medium route, and the difficult route. And then of course there's also the black hole and special zone, warp zone, no, where you fight the slot machine at the end and it just stays there forever until you reset the game. But that's Star Fox for the Super Famicom, Super Nintendo. Awesome game, especially if you played it back in the day. And it led to what, stunt race effects. I think Doom even had the Super FX chip. My much hated Baby Mario on Super Mario World 2, that had the Super FX chip. So there's quite a few games that had the Super FX chip. And honestly, I should probably make a video on that, but I don't have many of the games. Moving on, we had the unreleased at the time Star Fox 2, which is the reason I got the Super Nintendo Classic here. Apart from also having the NES Classic. And well, that gives me access to Final Fantasy 3, some stuff I never had, like Super Ghouls and Ghosts or Ghosts and Goblins. Super Ghouls and Ghosts is what they're calling it. And, yeah, Yoshi's Island, there it is. Ugh, hate that thing. Anyway, this is all about Star Fox, and so, we're looking forward to playing Star Fox 2. I guess, this is where they first introduced the Landwalker, and the R-Wing transformation there, so that's pretty cool. Also, some free roaming missions. So, I don't remember why they didn't release it, but maybe they'd already planned 64 at the time, and the Nintendo 64 was coming out. But looking forward to playing that. Then, you can probably see by now. Then, and yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so I guess it's Miyamoto and Nintendo. They always say that they want to innovate. They can't release a Star Fox unless they innovate something. And F-Zero's got to be innovative. So that's why they don't release those as frequently. And yet, are Mario and Pokemon all that innovative? And they release those games all the time. Double standard much? But anyway, we have what we have. I think I've got pretty much all of them except for 64 3D for the 3DS. But yeah, so this is Star Fox 64, and I did buy this back in the day as well. As you can see, we got the Rumble Pack plus Nintendo 64 Rumble Pack there. Boom. That's the same cover art there. Boom. That's the same. And they're really hyping the Rumble Pack here, which will quickly open up. So you got your warning here: put batteries in, don't take it apart, be careful of the cord when you're inserting it, don't set it on fire, don't stick a screwdriver in it. I think it's, well, and just how it inserts into the controller. So you get that, you get this piece of really weak cardboard, and you get the Rumble Pack, which fits two AAA batteries, and you plug it in and it vibrates the controller, and it was alright at the time. I think I used it a little bit in Zelda for the some of the secret holes. That would be Ocarina of Time or Ocarina of Time, depending. And you can see there's enough space in there to fit this bad boy. And yeah, so 3D shooting, boom. And obviously I'm wearing the Bennett shirt because it's a shooter. And yes, it's a shooter, but it's a different type of shooter, which is why I didn't include any of these type of shooters in 31 Days of Shooters. Mentioning shooters a lot, and I'm not going to do any more shots for it right now. So, okay. There's the cartridge, and oh yeah, people go on about there not being any end labels on these, but if you're storing them in the box, which I guess some people just throw that stuff out, and I don't know why. Especially the manuals. And that's why we don't have manuals now, because people threw away the manuals instead of reading how to play the game. And then they complain when the game's too difficult back in the day, because we didn't have internet. AC adapter, postcard for something. This is also really complete. Wow. How to control your R-Wing here, and how to control the Landmaster here. So that's pretty cool. And here's the manual. Boom. You guys, that the Great Fox, I believe that's called. They introduced it in this game, if I recall correctly. Skip through here. Prologue, story. Don't really have time to read all of that. Characters and your ships. And I mean, yeah, they look just like characters would on the 64. Polygons are awesome. Okay, there is the solar system map. We got Corneria, Sector Y, Aquas, that's a new planet. Zonus, I think, is new. Sector Z, Area 6, Venom, Macbeth. Whoa, Nelly. Whole lot of kanji. Titania, Solar, that was a stage, let me tell you. Sector X, Catalina? It doesn't sound right to me. Fortuna, which is Ficina in this game. Oh, Meteor, okay, and yeah, Corneria I probably mentioned. So again, this one features a lot more crisscrossing routes. Of course, again, you can warp in the original game, but this there are 25 possible routes, and we're not going to do all 25. I'll be happy just playing all of the stages. But yeah, go up top for the easy one, down here's the bottom one, and you mix and match. So that was a neat feature. I don't know. They also introduced medals, so you can try for score and then get the best rank you can. Laser upgrades, bombs, supply ring. Middle supply? Okay, so refills the meter a little bit. Refills the meter a lot. There's a shield ring. Wing repair. Container. So yeah, they go a lot more in depth of the items, as you would expect in the next iteration. Okay, they give you the special abilities for each one. Says Slippy has something to do with your partner's shield gauge. Peppy gives you some information, I think, and Falco shows you different routes. And skip that. Ah, yes, it also had a battle mode, so hopefully we'll be playing these at one of our game nights coming up here. It tells you about the Rumble Pack, and there's a guidebook, and then some phone numbers at the end that don't really matter. But okay, so that's Star Fox 64. Looking awesome. That'll probably be the first week or so. And then we went into, and this is what I'm talking about, innovative, or not really innovative. We got Star Fox Adventures, which I guess was a dinosaur planet game or something that Nintendo liked so much they sort of scrapped development on what it was to be, and it became Star Fox Adventures, which is more, they liken it to Zelda, and we're gonna see, it says it's an action shooting RPG. Everything is here, boom, and you can see the back there, and I actually haven't played this one, so okay, so you can see the disc there, and here's a little bit of the manual. Again, I don't know much about this game, but how to take care of your GameCube disc. Because I guess, I mean, Nintendo's console has sort of become synonymous with kid games, but it's really for gamers of all ages. There's the world map, and most of it takes place there. Although there are a few R-Wing sections, if I remember from what I've read. Introduces Tricky, which is apparently the Triceratops, and Crystal. So got the characters there. Falco is not there. Apparently at some group at some point he left the team, which I don't know why, but and then the dinosaur planet inhabitants. So that's pretty cool. Controls. And yeah, R-Wing controls, so it's gonna be fun. What? Okay. No clue. Adventure screen, so tells you the heads-up display and what to watch out for. How the C-stick functions. Communicator? I have no idea what. It says don't pull the memory card out while you're saving. There's some item introductions. And yeah, I guess I'll figure all of this out as we go along. Some information about the shooting bits. Maybe? Well, no, because it looks like they're in space, but... And, yep, oh, bonus. Also, how to take care of your disc. So, how to take care of your disc and how to take care of your disc. Very important. Okay, so that's Star Fox Adventures. That'll be pretty cool to play. And then they also came out with Star Fox Assault. And again, I'm not sure how innovative this is, but did I show the back of that? Very shiny. There's a Club Nintendo doohickey. I'm sure that code is long gone. Yeah, expires February 28th. 2007. Wow. Okay, so they had some pretty cool rewards. Skipping through some of this stuff. Star Fox Assault. I guess it's up to 4 players. Story. Again, too much to read in too little time. There's game controls. And I think this is more of a traditional Star Fox game than Adventures, or at least it should be. Although that... Okay, that's a bonus game, and it looks like... They're saying it's like Xevious. Wait. Are they saying Xevious is included as a bonus game? What? Oh, that's right. Wasn't this Bandai Namco or something? Well, no. They didn't exist at the time. Namco! Okay, so yeah, Nintendo has to innovate to create a new Star Fox or F-Zero. Okay. Oh! Which reminds me, this is exactly the reason I was predicting a Star Fox game for 2023, because I did 31 Days of Mario, and they had the Mario 35th anniversary celebration with All Stars, and which overstayed its welcome kind of and stepped on Zelda's 35th, which got almost nothing. But yeah, so I'm totally expecting a Star Fox game this year, and we'll see. We got Metroid Prime dropped out of nowhere, so remastered rather. Single, how to start, what? Player select scenario, single mission. This is just really text heavy. Wow, not the best manual. Battle mode. Yeah, bonus games. Wow, okay. Battle City, Xevious, and Starluster? Okay, so interesting. Actions. So I guess I did have Xevious when I could have used for 31 days, but anyway. Machines, advices, and oh, just notice the back extends to Fox's, more of Fox's face. Weapons, items. I guess there are ground segments in this one too. There we go. Characters. You got, and well, Falco's there. Falco Lombardi. Fox McCloud, Slippy Toad. Crystal has no last name. Peppy Hair. Now 64. Okay, General Pepper. Yep. And then Pigma, Starwolf. The Wolfman Fighters. Panther. Of course, they're introduced in 64. Or actually, are they introduced in Star Fox 2 now? On the Star Fox timeline. But that's going to be pretty cool. GameCube era. Hopefully that takes us to or past mid-month here. But we've got a few more games to play after that. Star Fox Command. Now this is weird. Apparently the movement is with the touchpad there. So this is going to be the first interesting challenge for controls. And we got the cartridge there. Nintendo Wi-Fi booklet. This and a Club Nintendo thing. So there we go. That's a massive booklet. Got Star Fox Command. There we go. Quickly go through here. Lots of warnings, lots of text, table of contents. Back to story, of course. No. Don't need you guys a freeze frame on that. I can just hold it longer. So is it, oh, this looking like the bottom is a radar, or is that the top screen? I don't even know. It's got to be the bottom screen. But okay, so there's your heads-up display for both screens. And again, the good thing is this is portable, although, I mean, Switch is portable, but the Switch doesn't have Star Fox games, or does it? How to control U-turn. There's a U-turn button, and there's a, is that a barrel roll button? I don't know. This looks like it's gonna be weird, but we'll give it the old college try. And I guess there's items and stuff. We'll see how it goes. Single player, single player. This is very text heavy. Trying to show you some interesting stuff here, and wow, there's so much here. Clearing the missions, download play. What? You can get up to 6 people to play with the DS wireless collection. Wow, now that's pretty cool. And they show you a sample setup. That could be interesting here. Wow, and then they go on and on and on about the Wi-Fi battle. Finally, we get to the character introductions and shield and boost ratings. Wow, bombs also matter. They have lock-on or single lock-on, multiple lock-on, or no lock-on, and then different types of lasers. So that might be a first for the game, how different characters have different stuff. I could be wrong there. And then other characters, Bill, Lucy, Amanda, who the heck, Cat? I have no idea who any of them are. And staff. So not much there with that manual, but at least it's a manual. Star Fox Command, gonna be an interesting time. Then, as we said, that might be difficult to control, but this thing, oh wow, is gonna be interesting to control. And no, I'm not talking about Star Fox Guard, but we got Star Fox Zero. So I guess they retconned it again when they made this. You know, you could just write a different scenario, but you can see they're holding the Wii U controller there, and that's like your cockpit, and you're aiming it at the screen. It's gonna be a lot to wrap my head around, but you know, it'll be fun. Oh wow. And of course, this is the dual pack. I think I got it for 1,300 yen for both games. Star Fox Guard here is not even open. So this is just a tower defense game. Oh, and that looks a lot like Rob the Robot there. Flip around to the back side. And what does that say? Seto yo nai hako. So this is the box that comes inside of the set. But yeah, this is not open, so I guess we'll maybe do a video on that or something. But Star Fox Zero here. How does this compare to the back here? Oh wow, there's remnants of a sticker. I need to get rid of that. Actually, slightly different. So there's that. Of course, this says double pack on the front. Anything inside? No manual. You're killing me. But yeah, anything that started in Gen 7 and onward, they started limiting the manuals in Gen 7. Gen 8 had nothing, and I guess Wii U is a Gen 8 console. It does come with this. Whoop-de-doo. And there's the disc. But yeah, the aiming system was probably the most criticized thing about Star Fox Zero. Again, you're holding Wii U pad and going like this. So it could be fun, or it could be a total pain in the ass. We'll have to find out. But looking forward to that challenge. And again, if you played one tower defense game, you pretty much played them all. But with Star Fox aesthetics, this could be interesting. So give that a shot. And finally, you would think that as big a system as the Switch is, that they would have a Star Fox game or an F-Zero game, and the F-Zero rumors are out there. Star Fox is not. I'm still calling it because we know nothing besides Pokemon DLC from Pikmin 4 in July to the end of the year. Although there is rumors of a Switch. There are rumors of a Switch 2, so yeah, well, if the Switch 2 does not come out, and yeah, there's only Pokemon so on the horizon. So Star Fox Switch, you called it here, and I called it, well I mentally called it to myself, and I alluded to it in the video, but I was just waiting for 31 days. So this is the R-Wing that comes with Starlink, and Starlink Battle for Atlas, you would say, is not, jeez, look at that back, that's great. Internet download required, wow, didn't realize that, but we've taken care of that. You don't have a manual, but you have a technical support leaflet and Starlink game. Okay, anyway, what was the point? How this is a Star Fox game. Okay, on the Switch, not only do they have the Switch set, which comes with the R-Wing here, and Fox McCloud, and the main dude of the story, and these two weapons, but the Nintendo Switch version has special Star Fox missions that you can go on if you have this game, this version, this set. So that's going to be really cool. Exclusive add-on content, Star Fox, Fox McCloud, and R-Wing. You got that. Again, choose your pilot, select any starship, combine any weapons, see it come to life in game. Also includes digital Zenith starship. Okay, so that's the main ship. Star Fox. Okay, so I mean, yeah. What happens? Where's the spot for the pilot? Okay, well, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to have room for a pilot. Maybe it goes in there. Actually, it kind of looks like it does. That's so weird. But different pilots have different abilities, and different ships have different abilities and weapons and features. And you plug this in, and I'll go over this because I'm going to record another video. And you stick the Joy-Cons on, and it's got its own controller, and it looks really fun. And this was Ubisoft. So again, I think this is pretty innovative, but you know, it's not a 100% true Star Fox game. You can, the special weapons mount on that, but it is Star Fox enough that it counts. And also, oh, what is it? First Squadron also popped into the news last week, and if it's not Star Fox, I don't know what it is. But like, it blows my mind how Nintendo allows that to be released on a system but like, you know, fan projects that aren't making money get struck down. Anyway, yeah, different story for a different time. So that is 31 Days of Star Fox. I'm looking forward to it. Might need to, depending on how long these go, I might need to stretch it out a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna have some fun here. Let me know if you played Star Fox and back in the day, or which versions you like or don't like in the comments. And until next time, thanks for watching and have a good one.